And in today's border report, a major immigration case goes before the Supreme Court in a matter of hours. Justices will hear arguments in a case pitting the White House and Republican-led states against each other. The Biden administration wants to prioritize deporting dangerous illegal immigrants, but the states say that allows too many others to slip through the cracks. Allie Bradley explains from Sierra Vista, Arizona, near the southern border. Allie?
Yeah, good morning, Adrienne. So this case being brought forth by Texas and Louisiana is really challenging President Biden's authority to make policy without the explicit authorization from Congress. Now, the arguments today are going to focus highly on if enforcement policies actually violate immigration law, federal immigration law, or the Administrative Procedural Act, and if states actually have standing to challenge this policy. So really, when it comes down to it, the reality here is the federal government just doesn't have the resources to actually detain and deport every single undocumented individual who has entered this country illegally. So last year, Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas, in a Department of Homeland Security memorandum, attempted to focus immigration enforcement on people it believes pose a threat to national security or public safety, or who are recent border crossers. Now, Texas, Louisiana, and other critics are arguing that the policies allowed too many non-citizens to avoid consequences for entering illegally, overstaying visas, or otherwise violating immigration laws. And with federal staffing issues, prioritizing dangerous migrants would allow other undocumented individuals to slip through the cracks. Kinney County Sheriff Brad Coe attempted to intervene in this lawsuit. He was denied, but he has been experiencing human and drug smuggling pursuits consistently for a year and a half in his county. And he says the rule of law needs to be enforced and followed here.
Well, I hope the outcome is that the Supreme Court rules in our favor that, yes, immigration laws need to be enforced, and they need to be enforced by the book, and that the Secretary of Homeland Security does not have the authority to circumvent the law.
Now, we also heard from the Louisiana Attorney General Jeff Landry, who is saying that he's hopeful that the Supreme Court will uphold the rule of law, saying, quote, "This case is about public safety. The law is clear, and the president should follow it." The Biden administration does not get to pick and choose which dangerous criminal aliens they want to deport. Now, immigration advocates are questioning whether or not Texas and Louisiana should even be allowed to sue to challenge this case. Oral arguments, Adrienne, are set for 10 o'clock this morning Eastern time, and we'll, of course, be following that.
All right, Allie, our thanks to you for that report.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.